Hello, everyone. This is Jordan Adams again, and today I'm going to be going over my 1 week uh kind of progress check ever since starting my internship at Japan. So far I've been in Japan for around a little less than 2 weeks. My dad and sister left around 5 days ago, and I've been living on my own in an apartment near a station called Shirokane Takanawa, which is not too far from Ibisu, where I work. And this past week has been my first week of my internship. And so far it's been great. My boss is very nice. I love the work environment. It's been awesome. But today is Sunday. I just wanted to go over what I did or what I learned from this past week. Um, so to start, I work at Ibisu and I live close, not super close by. I have to take a bus there, but it's near a place called Shirokane Takanawa Station. Uh, and the internship is a 9 to 6, so I have to wake up at around 8. I get ready, I catch the bus there. Then when I get to the bus stop, I have to walk around 10 minutes to work, which isn't super long of a commute time. It's around 20 minutes for me. Um, then after work, I get back at around 6:30 to 7. And then at that point, I kind of just chill out at my apartment for around an hour, maybe. Then I go out, I get some dinner. Then I go to a place called Minato City, to go to the Tokyo American Club, which I'm a member of. And there I like to work out, kind of hang out a bit. And that place is right next to, not right next to, but it's close by to the Tokyo Tower, which you can see at night. It's lit up, it's very beautiful. But what I learned this week mainly is buses versus trains. So I'm gonna start off with that. Trains are I've taken them sometimes, but my primary mode of transportation for work and the Tokyo American Club is buses. Buses I find a lot more convenient and comfortable. There's bus stations all around, a lot closer to me than the train station is. And between trains and buses, they're around the same price for a whole round trip. Um, Buses are 210 yen for each big person and adult, and I think it's 110 yen for a child, or 105 maybe. And that's about $1.50 for an adult. So it's $1.50 to get from where I live to where I work, from where I work to get back, $1.50. And to get from where I live to the American Club, it's $1.50 and $1.50 to get back. So it's not super expensive. Train is around the same price, but I find trains to be a lot more crowded, a lot more busy. It's further away. So definitely, if you plan on staying in one area and going to another place often, double check to see that if there are any buses around to get you there. I think be a lot more convenient than trains are. For the buses are pretty easy to recognize. There's a big green pole, and they're all over town. There's a big green pole, and you stand there and you'll see a map. Usually there's maybe two or three bus lines that stop there, and it'll show a number on it. And each line brings you to different places, obviously, so you have to check that. And on a separate area, you'll see a sheet that corresponds to each bus number, and it shows the times of the weekdays, Saturday and Sunday, that the buses will come, and they come fairly often. So you have to look at that. And when you get into the bus, you either have a card to scan it with. I'm gonna grab that actually. A lot of people use their phones and scan it, but I don't have the app. I have this card that you can tap and scan. You can use it for trains and buses and everything. I dropped it, I'll get that later. But you can also use cash and coins. Obviously, there's a place to insert bills. There's also a little area to drop your coins in. So you can do that. Trains, similar, you find your train station, you go down. There's a little door you go into, you scan it with that same card, or you can buy a ticket at a ticket booth on the side. Most people use their phones, like I said. Then you go into the train, you have to find which line you're going to take. For me, I often take the Namboku line, which is not as popular of a line, but there's many lines of the trains that'll take you to different places. The problem with trains is that in the morning, especially getting to work, they are super, super, super crowded because, everybody's trying to get to work at that time. And especially lines like the Yamamote line, they're super crowded in the morning, so I find the bus to be a lot more peaceful. Um, Shopping. Obviously, I'm not just working here. I also like to go shopping a lot, like explore the area. So far, my favorite places to shop are Harajuku. Harajuku has a very, very nice shopping district and it has lots of big stores near it. I bought a pair of shoes at the Nike store, uh, close to it. Then there's a place that I checked out yesterday at Ueno. Ueno, it has a place called the Amayoko shopping district. It's a huge, huge shopping district, very busy, but it has hundreds of stores, all very interesting. There's lots of desserts, lots of foods, lots of shoe shops, lots of clothes shops, lots of souvenir shops. There's everything you need there. And great part about shopping is that the dollar is super, super strong right now. Everything is super cheap if you're an American, obviously. And a lot of the stores, especially the big ones, they have a tax-free shopping area. Maybe some items are tax-free, or maybe if you bring them to a certain floor and you pay for it there, it's tax-free as long as you have your passport with you to show that you're a tourist. Um, oh yeah, another good shopping area obviously is Shibuya. One of, if not the most popular districts in Tokyo. It has the Shibuya crossing and it has tons of stores, tons of restaurants all over. Um, oh yeah, sorry. Another more of an underrated place that I found was Odaiba. Odaiba is a place where they have the Team Labs Planet Museum, which I'm sure a lot of you guys heard about. But also nearby, if you walk down, there's actually a very, very big and nice mall called Lalaport. Lalaport, I'm definitely going to go back. I didn't have much time to spend there, but it's a beautiful, beautiful mall. It has lots of good restaurants, lots of good places to shop. So I'm going to probably go back sometime later. Oh, some things I learned so far is as far as summers in Tokyo go, there's gonna be a lot of rain, even though it's summer, obviously. So be sure to bring an umbrella. You can also find umbrellas for cheap pretty much anywhere at any small shop. Even convenience stores have them. Um, and sweats. If you're anything like me, you're gonna sweat a lot. Uh, Myself in particular, I sweat a lot. So in Japan, it gets really, really humid when you walk around for a long time, especially in the heat. You're gonna sweat a lot. So what I like to do is I carry around a small hand towel in my bag for that case, because I don't want to be just drenched wherever I go. For clothes, as long as you're a guy like me, I guess, I find that t-shirts and shorts work perfect. There hasn't been any weather so far that's been too cold for me. The main worry has been how hot it is, pretty much. I did bring a couple pair of pants, but every time I go out in those, it's always been way too hot. Even at night too. So I think that shorts and t-shirts are kind of like the universal staple for here. So I think that kind of works fine for me. Obviously everybody has their own heat tolerance, but if you're sweating a lot, I feel like t-shirts and shorts are most convenient. Um, so yeah, I think that covered everything for my week. I really love it here. Obviously, I've been going to work Monday through Friday, and I have the weekend off yesterday. I Yesterday was Saturday, and I kind of just chilled out. I went shopping a little bit at Ueno and a place near Akasaka. Then I came back and I went to work out. Today, I've just been I don't know. I did my laundry and I'm just kind of chilling at my apartment. I'm probably gonna go work out, maybe look around the town a little bit, but yeah, there's still so much to explore, and I hope to update you guys on more later. Thank you.